Start the video with a yawn. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, it is a rather dull, very windy Wednesday. And I thought, will I film a makeup video? Will I not? And then I thought, you know what? Why not? So, I've done my skincare. I'm going to pop on some lip balm. Ooh, hear the wind. You might see the curtain fluffing at the side of me, but we like to give some breeze to the place. So I thought, how appropriate to do some autumnal-ish vibes using this beauty. You'll have all seen it before. It is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. This is the first one they brought out, and of course, being gingerbread girl and loving everything gingerbread, I had to get it. I also have the second one, and I have the pumpkin spice. I haven't picked up the cinnamon swirl one because, well, I don't know why, really. Bear with me, please, because I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what, but my nose is running. So, this is what the palette looks like. Looks like I haven't used that at all, but I have. I just haven't reached for it in ages. I don't think it smells anything like gingerbread. It would have been nice if it did. It's just got that vanilla cookie kind of vibe. And also last night when I was faffing about, I went and changed my lipsticks around and put my more summery-ish shades away and brought out the autumnal ones, even though I don't go anywhere. So, let me get my mirror out. And we need an eye primer, I feel. Let me just find everything. So, I'm going to use the Eyeshadow Original Primer Potion by Urban Decay. Oh, a little bit on my lid if there's anything left in there. There you are. My eyelids are a little bit dry and annoying, which is another reason why I wasn't going to bother popping any makeup on. But hey ho. Oh, excuse me. Right, let me just see. Let that settle. I plucked my eyebrows way too much. I hate eyebrows so much, honestly. Okay, so let's have a dive on in. Let's get some brushes on the go. So I'm going to go into the very first shade, which is just like a white bony shade, which is called Powdered Sugar. And I'm going to just pop this all over the lid. Now, you know how I always have trouble getting them to match shape-wise and stuff? Well, I kindly got a message back from, can you believe it, the amazing Danielle Roberts, who is the global makeup artist for Urban Decay in Scotland. And I was asking her if she had any tips, and she was saying to try and do both eyes at the same time and not do it like that, like I have been. Try and keep my eyes, or my, like, looking straight on and see how it goes. So, thank you so much, Danielle, for replying. She always replies to me, actually, if I have a question. I just love that because it just shows that I keep going to do that. It's habit. And I don't have a cold sore here. It's just red. Yeah, it's habit for me to go like this because I'm so used to doing it. But so just give that a wee blend. Oh my goodness. Right, what else do we want to go into? I think I am going to take the shade Oh Snap, and I'm going to take it on this Peaches and Cream PC37 brush, and I'm just lightly going to tap into this, and I'm going to start to place it into the crease. It's actually not as pigmented as I first anticipated. And she also said to kind of look down into the mirror as well. What is going on with that shadows? Okay, we're just going to place them the now and then hope for the best after. Every morning. I can't stop singing the song from Beauty and the Beast. There goes the baker with the tray as always. Them same old bread and molds to sell. Every morning's just the same. Mary Bell. Well, they're in the same place, so I don't know what's going on with that shadow though, to be fair. Let's try another brush just to see. So I'm just going to go back into Gingerbread. And again, looking straight ahead into my mirror, and I am just sweeping back and forward here and just slightly onto my socket bone as well. That's going on a tad better. I'm just going to turn over to the other side of my brush, and I'm going to continue looking straight on. Before I continue on, this is probably going to be a long video, you might want to grab a drink. So we're looking at right on, and what I'm going to do is just pull it round like this, dipping into the same shade and keeping on with it and dragging it just under the eyes, the concentration. So let me see, again, still looking straight on. And then what I want to do is I just want to, I know I looked off to the side there, I just want to build that colour up a little bit more. Still not convinced that it's the same shape, but I was watching Makeup by Missa last night, and she does the most amazing kind of graphic sort of out there looks, and she was saying that not very often do both her eyes completely match. So she was saying just to take photos from the side. That's a handy tip, really. I don't know, when I look at them, it's like I feel like this one is going more like that, and then that one's, I don't know, maybe it's just the way my eyes are. Okay, let's just blend. Blend it a wee bitty. I'm just using the same brush that had the first sort of white creamy shade on it. And I am kind of moving my hair a wee bit just because I'm only like using it to go around the edges of it. And now, oops, maybe a wee bit too much there. So we can mess about with it more. But what shade do we want to know in the next? I think I am going to take a little bit of Spices Nice. Now where's my other brush like that? I'm going to take another Eco Tools brush. I'm going to Spices Nice, and this is like more of a burnt orange kind of vibe. And I'm going to take that just below it and softly just build it up. It's so tempting to move the mirror to the side. Oh, like don't do it, Julie. Again, I'm just kind of trying to follow that shape with what's left on the brush when I'm doing it, because I don't know, it feels like maybe if I do it that way, I'll also conform a shape, you know? I'm not convincing myself, am I? Now, for a shimmer, I do not know what shimmer to go for. What shimmer shall we go for? I feel like I'm probably going to go for this one or that one, maybe. I don't right know. So first of all, do I want to cut my crease or that? Let's see. I'm going to take a little bit of this Naked Skin concealer on the back of my hand. Have a wee itch of my scalp because it's itchy. I'm going to take this teeny tiny little brush. This is a detailer brush by Real Techniques. And I'm going to just try not to make a mess. I think this is the thing with me as well. I don't have the patience to sit and do really intricate detail or looks. Like even when it comes to doing my colouring in books, if there is a really intricate, like small detail to it, it puts me off what I do the picture. That's why I admire, like, see when you do see makeup artists or people that maybe aren't necessarily trained as makeup artists, but they're just really creative, and you think, God, you have spent hours doing that. I can't wait to see everyone's Halloween looks. I won't be doing any because I'm just absolutely rubbish at it, but I like watching other people's. Even when I watch other people's and it's just like, they make it look so easy. I just don't have the patience to sit there and be like, I don't know about anyone else, but I get tense, like this arm's tensing up, it's like ridiculous. I'm just trying to see, did I take that fully over there? I'm just making sure that it is as neat as I can get it on this crepey lid of mine as well. I should maybe have gone off camera and done this and come back, but that's a bit thick and late. No, I'm just going to use my hand. My hands are clean, so I didn't flash. It's not quite as crisp as this one, but there you go. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I used and I'm going to go into the shade. I don't know what shade I want today. I think I'm going to take Bake It Till You Make It. Love it. And I'm just going to, again, I'm going to place this over where we've put that concealer. I do have the P. Louise 0.5 base, which was kindly sent to me by Kate. I don't know, I find them kind of difficult to work with. I'd like to get blank canvas actually. That seems to be like the bomb, you know. Look at that colour. Lovely. Right, let's go on to the next one. Concentration today. I bet you're just like, you should have concentrated faster, Julie. Such is life, folks. Such is life. I bet you're like, you're turning the mirror. For this part, I'm not so fussed. It's getting that outer sort of shape that I find is more the problem. I'm going to get my sugar levels checked tomorrow just for my own peace of mind. I had my smear test yesterday. It went smoothly. In fact, as smear tests go, it was actually the quickest and easiest smear test I've ever had. It didn't hurt one bit. It was over and done with in no time. In fact, when she was like, right, that's it, I was like, what? Like, okay, fine. But we're going to do some tests just with me getting these sore wrists and pins and needles and stuff. And because my dad did have diabetes, I just want to check. She checked my levels yesterday and it was, I'm sure it was 7.3, which isn't really bad, she was saying, but she'd be happier if it was below 7. So I have to stop eating and drinking after a certain point tonight and then go and get that tomorrow. So Look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'm actually very impressed. Now, for an inner corner highlight, we need a wee tiny brush. My lollipop. This is a Nancy brush. I'm going to go into the shade Frost Bites Me. The weather's just been so weird, I think. Like, literally so weird. But it'll be October before we know it. I'm loving just like getting the candles lit and getting cozy though. Okay, that's not cutting the mustard. I'm going to get in a bit of spiced eggnog as well. And can I just tell you, there isn't much fall down either. Okay, I'm going to go with what's left on this brush here and just run it under there. But I'm not putting any more product on because I get really, really sensitive around my under eyes, and I'm just messing about really actually with this. But I think I'm quite happy with that. So let's get some mascara on. I'm just still using this colour Matrix one. I haven't even done my base yet, but I want to put this mascara on first. I need to do it like this because of the lighting. And then when I'm doing my foundation and that, I can let the mascara settle and stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back because this is long enough already. I'm back. So I finished off my face. So I will show you what I have used. I forgot to put primer on, but I've done my skincare. So I used Barry M, the Fresh Face Foundation in number 3. It's fantastic. I used my Body Shop Fresh Nude Serum Concealer. I love it. You saw the mascara. I used my Film Star Bronze and Glow, but I just used the bronze. I got this the other day in TK Maxx, and it is Becca Moonstone. So I've got that highlighter on. And I have my lovely Milani Luminoso blush that I was kindly sent by my friend Laura. And for lips, I have MAC Whirl and, is it this one? I better pick up the wrong one. Shrimpton lipstick on my lips. And I've also added the Diego de la Palma black eyeliner, and I love it. And of course finish with the best setting spray in the world, which is Urban Decay All Nighter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first sort of winter autumnal vibed look. I think it went quite well. As I say, I did the whole thing that Danielle said, you know, to hold my mirror like this and have myself kind of looking down into it and doing both eyes at the same time to try and get them to match in shape. I think I did okay. I'm sure people will let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm away to colouring, looking fabulous. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified. See my lips? I hate when I like see the way it looks on there. It looks like such a mess, but anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.